but fabulous. That is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger and better and best. I need something inspiring to help me get along. I need a little fabulous. Is that so wrong?
Welcome back to my High School Musical Animal Crossing Island. In case you missed it, last time I showed you my entire villager lineup as well as the massive project that is East High. You can check out that video probably here somewhere, or I don't know, it's in the description below. Today, it is time to step into the world of the second High School Musical movie and explore the Lava Springs Country Club. But first, I have a confession to make. See, High School Musical 2 is my least favorite out of the three movies. What? I know, I'm sorry. But even though it may not be my favorite story-wise, I'm still really grateful for this movie because it gave us so many locations to build in Animal Crossing. So without further ado, let's start decorating. First thing that I wanted to do was to design the mountain range. I wanted it to be in the back of my island, but I had no idea how to execute it. I know that there are these dormant volcano items, but the last time I tried using those, I put two right next to each other, and let's just say it was not very family friendly. Huh? Anyways, I was looking at inspo pictures and I found Mia's incredible canyon island. I have never even thought about using termite mounts before, but it looked so perfect and I thought to myself, well, I have to use that. So after gathering like 200 of these on different treasure islands, it was finally time to start terraforming. Oh god, this is gonna lag my island so bad, isn't it? I spent a long time trying to place each termite mound in the most aesthetically pleasing spot. I even tried making a little river that led to a pond in between the mountains. However, once again, for some reason, I keep accidentally making very interesting shapes. Yeah, so instead of a river, we just made a pond. Do you remember when Troy was being really dramatic and singing Bet on It? At some point, he looks down at the pond and sees his own reflection. That's what this is. Listen, I tried my best, okay? It honestly looks kinda silly, but I am here for it. In front of the pond, I decided to make a mini golf course. Technically, in the movie, it's an actual golf course, but I felt like the little mini version looked cuter, at least in Animal Crossing. Oh, and I also used random items to make a golf cart. Right beside the golf course, we have the baseball field, where Chad and Ryan sing to each other about how they don't dance while they're dancing. This build was pretty simple. I didn't want it to take too much space because it wasn't that important. In front of the baseball field, you already noticed it, we have the Everyday stage. I don't actually know what the official name for that stage is, but it's where they all get together and sing the song Everyday at the end of the movie. We have Kelsey's piano on stage, and in the audience, a bunch of round tables where all the rich people sat and watched and clapped along. I'm actually so annoyed that you can't put items in the middle of the tables, so I put random food on each table instead. To the right of the tables, I transformed some villager homes into country club cabins. I didn't decorate the inside, though obviously we had to zhuzh up Sharpay and Ryan's homes. Over here we have the main entrance to the country club. To be honest, I haven't quite figured out this part yet, but we do have Sharpay's car parked in the front, as well as my own villager home, aka the Lava Springs Country Club clubhouse. Right when you walk in, we have our little lobby area. You can see all of Sharpay's trophies in the back. To the right, we have the yoga studio, where Sharpay and Ryan meet up with their mom to complain about the wildcats. This room is so zen, I love it. To the left, we have the dance studio, where Ryan teaches his dance courses, and then Sharpay comes in after everyone leaves, and she's like, "Give me a beat." The back room is the employees only locker room, where Troy gets gifted his fancy Italian shoes or whatever. Oh, and also this is where Gabriella sings about how she has to go her own way. Upstairs, we have the dining room where Sharpay forces Troy to meet with her dad, and also like a bunch of fancy sports people. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, okay? I don't know why this room kind of gives Olive Garden vibes. I think it's the floor. And last but not least, we have the underground kitchen, where the Wildcats sing about how they have to work this out and save their summer. I'm pretty proud of this clubhouse, you guys. I definitely took some creative liberties here when it comes to the design elements, but overall, I think it fits in perfectly with the rest of the country club. The last thing that I worked on is the fabulous pool. Arguably the most iconic song from this movie. I know you have all been waiting for it. I knew I had to do it justice. I spent a long time trying out different water designs. I even thought about terraforming an actual pond so that it looks like a pool, but I don't think that would have looked very good. The end product, I think, is pretty spot on. We got the piano in the pool, and we even have Sharpay's fancy seat with iced tea imported from England and towels imported from Turkey. I added Gabriella's lifeguard chair, and I added some microphones for the last song of the movie when they were singing All for One. And of course, we had to include the Miley Cyrus cameo at the very end. I swear, these real life photos look so cursed. I love it so much. But there you have it, our Lava Springs Country Club. These builds took up a good chunk of my island, which I'm very happy about because I am slowly running out of ideas. But I still have so much more to show you, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see my progress and keep up in real time, go check out my Animal Crossing streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/itsbrianso. I'll see you guys over there. Bye!